Good day, people. How are you doing at your hand? Dr. Paul here. I welcome you to this special broadcast this afternoon. It's going to be fun this afternoon while we learn critical things we need in life. When you check the topic, the title of our discussion today, it's about living a fulfilling life. Living a fulfilling life. We all desire to live a fulfilling life. It's a good thing. When we're living a fulfilling life, we're living life of purpose. We are living to the fullest. So when you see the topic on the screen, the title goes by living a fulfilling lifestyle. Living a fulfilling lifestyle. Living a fulfilling lifestyle, like I said earlier on, involves around aspect of your personal well-being, your growth, and satisfaction. Your personal well-being. When we say your personal well-being, we're talking about you as a person. Your personal well-being revolves around your health, around your lifestyle. And when we talk about your lifestyle, it has to do with your eating pattern, your sleeping pattern, and your work life. How are you able to balance your work with your other things you need to do? Your work with your family activities, okay? That is your work and life balance pattern. So, living a fulfilling lifestyle, it borders around your lifestyle, your growth, and your satisfaction. I'll be sharing with you a few points. Those points are quite many, but if I'm going to make it like a series, probably we'll talk about 5 points today. Then on the next live, we can actually talk about the remaining. So, number one, you have to pursue passion and purpose. Number one, if you want to live a fulfilling lifestyle, you have to pursue passion and purpose. Here comes the question. What is your passion? What is your purpose? Your passion is what you want to do at any time that you don't get tired while doing it. Your passion is anything you want to do at any point in time that you don't get tired while you're doing it because you are passionate about it. I don't know if you have heard over the years when people tell you that if you really want to excel in life, you have to do where your passion is. Because when you do what your passions actually borders around, at that time, even you don't expect money. You understand what I'm saying? It's like someone that likes to play football. If you like football as a kind of game, when you're playing football to earn money, probably you're playing on the club side. At that particular point in time, you are earning money from your club side. Meanwhile, before you start earning money, you've been doing this for years. So you are passionate about playing soccer and you are earning money from it. Okay? So anything that we are doing passionately, that we can do at any time, anything you can do easily, that is what your passion's on. Then when we talk about purpose, purpose actually go pari passu with passion. Purpose is the reason why you are living. When we talk about purpose, purpose is anything that has to do with your existence. Why are you here? Why are you on earth? To some people, they have to, in a workplace, they have to be the leader that will tell the co-worker, this is what you have to do today. They give directions. So they are born leader. To some people, they have to be a supporting team, right? They don't literally have to be the leader, but they will have to support the leader in a team just to achieve the organizational goal. If you're getting my point, I want you to type 1. Okay, let's get a bit engagement here. Don't forget, I'm talking on number 1 point, and the number 1 point is you have to pursue passion and purpose for you to live a fulfilling lifestyle. You have to figure out what is your passion. Where does your passion lies? You have to figure out what is your purpose. Why are you on earth? It is very important for us to know why we're on earth, so that at the end of the day, we will not find ourselves on the wrong spot. Guess what? If you are not doing what you're supposed to do on earth as an individual, you are on the wrong spot, and that is very dangerous. So for us as people, as individuals, we need to walk where our purpose lies. We need to figure out what is our purpose of existence. What are we meant to do on earth? There's some people, they are in hospitality, they just have to take care of people. To some people, their own is to work as first responder, like firefighters, okay, like the police, like the paramedics, okay. That is their own call. When people are in crisis, they need to quickly respond and save the day. That is their call. So you that you're listening to me today, you need to figure out what is your purpose. What is your purpose here on earth? Okay? Okay, number 2, you need to maintain healthy relationship. Healthy relationships. If you want to live a fulfilling lifestyle, you have to maintain a healthy relationship. We're talking about the relationship in the place of work. We're talking about the relationship with your spouse, with your children, as a family man, if you're a woman, with your husband and your children. For you to live the best of your life, you must maintain healthy relationship with people around you. You have to cultivate positive, supportive relationship with family, with friends, acquaintances, and any people, everybody around your circle. Okay? You have to make sure you contribute to their own emotional well-being. You have to create a sense of belonging as a husband to your wife. You have to be part of her life. As a wife, you have to be part of your husband's life. As a father, you have to be part of your children's lifestyle. Okay? You need to know what your children are doing. You need to be involved in their life. Because for you to live a fulfilling lifestyle, when your children are doing very well, right in your eyes, you will be happy because they are doing well. And for them to do well, they need some support. They need some guidance. Don't let us be a parent that doesn't care about what our children are doing. Because just like what Yoruba used to say, that when a parent refuses to shout, later in the old age, he might have to run with a very weak leg, right? So therefore, we need to maintain healthy relationship with our spouses, with our children, with our friends and family. Maintaining healthy relationships will allow us to live a fulfilling life. Number 3, we have to practice self-care. You heard me right. Self-care. I don't know if you have heard about this as self-love. Some people, they don't joke with their life. They take care of themselves like they're not going to see tomorrow. That is their own choice, right? So we need to live a fulfilling life by taking good care of ourselves. I don't know, in one of my videos I did previously where I talk about feeling great, right? And I told you, if you actually watch that video where I talk about, For you to feel great, it's a choice. And if you really want to feel great in life, you need to be very appreciative. You need to live the life of thanksgiving. That's all what you need to do. Live the life of gratitude. Be appreciating for everything you have, for anything you earn. Okay? Lifestyle of gratitude will increase your blessings. It will create more room. Just like this popular saying that when you praise someone, that person will be happy, will be motivated to do more for you. The same thing goes for nature, right? So, number three, we talk about practice self care. You have to regularly take care of the activities that require you to rejuvenate, to relax. You must have a very good sleeping pattern. It's part of taking good care of yourself. You have to take care of what you are eating. At least, at least, if you're sleeping, you must have at least 8 hours sleep. 8 hours sleep. That is when you have good and sound sleep. And one of the importance of good sleep is that it's during the sleep, it has a way whereby it boosts our immune system. During the sleep, it boosts our immune system. The same thing goes for healing us. When people are sick and they have opportunity to sleep, it actually boosts your immune system when you have a good sleep, and at the same time it drives away virus from you. Scientifically, it has been proven the people get healed during the sleeps. Some of all these viral disease, you get healed from them when you sleep. Okay, and even some people who are mentally challenged, also they get healed during sleeps. So having a good sleeping pattern is part of taking care of yourself. We're still talking on that number three, which is practice self-care, practice self-love, take good care of yourself. As a father, you need to take good care of yourself because you don't want to break down for your children, for your wife. Okay? And as a mother in the house, you need to take good care of yourself because of your spouse and the children. If you're the breadwinner of the family, one of the ways to make your children feel happy is to make sure you don't create unnecessary problem for them or pressure. And how do you do that? You run away from troubles. What can break you down? Because you don't want them to start running up and down. So you can do that for your children by maintaining good lifestyle, by maintaining your health, by keeping your health intact. Okay? All right. Number four, going forward, living a fulfilling lifestyle. Number four, embrace lifelong learning. Embrace lifelong learning. You have to embrace lifelong learning. Like I do say, that the largest room in the world is the room for improvement. There is no limit to where we acquire knowledge. The more we know, the better for us. Okay? Like this popular saying that knowledge is light. Why? Because it lightens your path. And there is this Bible verse that also says that my people perish for lack of knowledge. What does knowledge do for us? It actually helps us not to be on the paying side. It helps us not to be the victim. What do I mean by that? When you look at someone that is sick today that goes to the doctor, at the end of the day, when doctor give you the bill, you are paying for the ignorance, for the fact that you don't know the cause of your disease or the sickness. You don't know the cause of the sickness. And thereby, you as a person, you have to pay for that expertise. So you are paying for lack of that particular knowledge because you are not a medical doctor. The same thing goes for lawyer. When you hire the service of a lawyer, probably for litigation or something else, and you pay for that service, you are paying for ignorance. The most important thing is we should try as much as possible to avoid being the victim. Some people, because they don't acquire certain knowledge in their life, that actually takes their life. And that is very unfortunate. Like someone unknowingly doing something that can literally jeopardize his life, okay, due to ignorance. So that is why we have to commit to lifelong learning. In as much we are living as a living soul, we have to be committed to lifelong learning. That is number four. Number four. Going forward, number five, you have to set and achieve your goals in life. You want to live a fulfilling lifestyle, you must have goals and you have to achieve your goals. I think in one of my previous videos, I've talked about setting goals. I don't know, I'm going to share that video as well, whereby I talk about setting goals, setting the smart goals. You know, for you to succeed in life, you have to set goals. And when you set goals, you have to make sure that you achieve your goals. How do you achieve your goals? You must make sure that you set achievable goals. Okay? I'm going to share that video probably later so that you can watch that too. You have to set and achieve your goals. Define a clear and achievable goals for various aspects of your life, such as your career, your business, your health, your relationships, your personal development, your growth. And these goals provide a sense of accomplishment and progress for you. Set a great goals for yourself. Don't forget, we're talking about living a fulfilling lifestyle. And I said, living a fulfilling lifestyle, there are things we need to do to live a fulfilling lifestyle. And I talk about pursuing passion and purpose. The number one point I share on this live, I said, pursuing passion and purpose is your number one thing you need to do in order for you to live a fulfilling lifestyle. Pursuing passion and purpose. And I said, pursuing passion and purpose require you to do what you can do easily, what comes to you naturally without stress, what you do at will without even feeling it. That's pursuing passion and purpose. I also talk about maintaining healthy relationship, where I talk about taking care of what you eat, what you drink. I'm going to lay emphasis on that, which is maintaining healthy relationship. Healthy relationship has to do with your spouse, your children, your family member, making sure that you cut across everyone and you bring everyone together. Number three is practicing self-love. I talk about practicing self-love, and I'm going to buttress on this self-love. Self-love has to do with your health, your sleeping pattern, your working pattern, how you are able to balance your business, your career with your family life, as in the time you spend with your children, with your wife, with the family member. So all these, you need to manage them well for you to live a fulfilling lifestyle. Okay? And while I was talking about feeling great, which is part of self-care and self-love, I could remember I laid emphasis on a product that really helps people that have people that has already embarked on the journey of weight loss, people who are obese that actually want to burn down fat in the body. You know, I remember I talked about a product that helps you to elongate your fasting. You know, while sleeping at night, we're fasting. In the morning, when we don't take breakfast, that means we're still fasting. But when we take breakfast, we break the fast, right? So there is this product that you can take anytime in the morning when you wake up that will help to elongate your fasting. During the process, you're taking this product is in form of powder. You mix it with water. You can see me taking it. You don't eat at that time. You don't feel hungry. You don't get tired. It makes sure you are mentally clear. You don't have any clog in your brain. It gives you a mental alertness. It keeps your eyes very sharp. You are energetic. And if you want to achieve the weight loss, because you don't take your breakfast, you don't take your lunch, probably you take 2 sachets of this product from morning till afternoon. What does that does for you? It keeps you active. So anytime you want to take your major meal of the day, there is another one that comes in that box. We call that one balance. You mix the balance and you take the balance. What does the balance does for you? If you if you want to take a solid food like pando, like heba, or any solid food, when you take this product quite before that food, it will reduce the impact of the glucose in your body. For people that are diabetic, they can take this product. It helps them regulate the blood sugar in their system. So it's a great product, right? And for anyone that is interested in that product, you can actually chat me up later. We can talk about that. I quickly just bring that in because practice self-care is how you also take care of yourself. You know, when you pay attention to what you eat, where you sleep, how you walk, and you balance your work with your family life. Okay. So number 3, that is the practicing self-care. Number 4, you have to embrace lifelong learning. You have to embrace lifelong learning. We keep learning until the day we die. Okay. And I've told us about how we pay for ignorance. When we refuse to learn, we pay dearly for it. When we refuse to learn, we pay dearly for it. So because of that, we have to commit to lifelong learning. We have to commit to lifelong learning. Okay? Then I said, number 5, you have to set and achieve goals. You have to set and achieve your goals. I talk about how you can set a smart goals. Then you need to set a clear goal, what you want to achieve for your business, what you want to achieve in terms of your career, what you want to achieve in terms of your journey. What are the things you intend to do in life? You need to write them down clearly and they have to be specific. So that is where smart goals come in. Your goal has to be specific, it has to be measurable, it has to be timely, and it has to be achievable. It has to be relevant. Okay? So don't forget to live a fulfilling lifestyle. I just share with you 5 points. In the next episode, I'll be sharing other points. But for now, I'm going to stop on 5. I said, pursue passion and purpose, number 1. 2, you have to maintain healthy relationships with your immediate family, with the relatives at large. You have to practice self-care. You have to embrace lifelong learning. That is number 4. And number 5, you have to set and achieve your goals. You have to set and achieve your goals. It's a good thing. Okay, but I think I'll be posting the video, the recorded video, later for people who are not able to join during the live, because like I do tell people, I actually look forward to a situation whereby I share knowledge and experience with people to better their life. Because at the end of the day, nobody is going to go down into the grave with the knowledge. Like this point, the number 4, which says commit to lifelong learning. We have to keep learning. At every point in time in our life, we have to keep learning. The more we learn, we get better day by day. It is part of personal development and growth. Being committed to growth, to lifelong learning, is part of the process whereby you are working on yourself to become a better person than yesterday. And I am an advocate of personal development. That is my core. I'm a business and life coach. I train people to live a better life. I train people to start business and run the business successfully. That is my call. I'm an entrepreneur. I'm into so many businesses. We are into real estate, into exportation, employment agency, healthcare, construction and renovation. That's what entrepreneurs do. No knowledge is lost. Entrepreneur develop ideas and bring business to the fore. And that's what I do. Okay. In case you have any questions or you really need help in any area, don't hesitate to reach out. Let's talk about what you're planning to do. If you need some guidance about your business, about your career, we can always talk about it. As a coach, I'll be willing to support you in terms of giving professional advice in any area, either your career or your business. Okay? Let's keep learning. Let's keep the fire burning. Life is challenging, no doubt about it. Robert Kiyosaki, the man that wrote Rich Dad and Poor Dad, he wrote a book for the business community in the late 2009. The impact, talking about unemployment, talking about underemployment. Underemployment as of 2009 is a situation whereby people work, they maintain their work, but their hours and their wages are cut down. So it was actually termed as underemployment. In today's economy, underemployment means you don't even, people are doing the job that they are far, far, far more qualified for. What do I mean? Imagine a medical doctor driving Uber. Imagine a lawyer driving Uber. It's a professional career for God's sake. But because they couldn't find job in that field, they have to go for something else to do in order to keep their body and soul. So it's always getting difficult. I did a video yesterday whereby I talk about life is difficult. That's the truth. And I said this about the children growing. Children feel so excited while growing up. Why? Because they are not responsible for anything. It is the responsibility of their parent to take care of them. So nothing really actually freak them out. But as parents, you are responsible for your bills. You have to think about your own shelter. You have to think about your bills. You have to pay all the utility bills, car loans, what have you. So all these challenges actually take toll on the parent. Or let me say it takes tolls on the adult. As an adult, these are the things you have to go through. And as you are growing, you will discover that it's getting tougher. Why is it getting tougher? That is how life is. We cannot close our eyes to the truth. The economy is bad. It's all over the world. It's not only in Africa, it's all over the world. Is it the Europe you want to talk about? Is it North America? It's all over the world. There is no perfect place all over the world. We just have to keep praying to God that God should open our eyes to see what we are meant to do. And that is where the passions and purpose comes in. My friend, you need to figure out what is your passion, what is your purpose in life. You must figure out, why are you on earth? You have to figure out why you're on earth. When you figure out why you're on earth, it will be easier for you to weather the storm of life. When people are complaining, oh, things are difficult, because you are on the right spot, you still be able. You get along. And that's the truth. In the video I did yesterday, I said you need to be aware that life is difficult. It's a fact. The better you are aware, it will help you to prepare better. You brace up for the challenges of life. It's just like you're seeing the sky, how the weather has changed, rain is about to fall. You brace up. Life is challenging, that's the truth. So as I was reading this morning, I came across something. It says, when a situation happens to someone with a weak mind, it will say, oh, this is a problem. So for everybody that has a weak mind, you see every situation and you'll be like, oh, this is a problem for a weak-minded individual. For average mind, oh, every situation is difficult. Oh, this is a difficult situation, according to that school of thought. And finally, to every strong mind, every situation, every challenge is an opportunity. That leads us to, so as I was saying, which class do you belong to? Which class do you belong to? To the weak mind, every situation is a problem. To the average mind, it is difficult. To a strong mind, there is an opportunity. So, my dear viewers, you need to work on yourself. You need to fire up your engine. You need to prepare. The rain is about to fall. For instance, what is going on around Ontario and Canada, for people that actually know what is going on around? Housing crisis, it's a big problem that government doesn't even know what to do about it. I've seen people that actually sleep in the shops. They are not sleeping in the house because there is housing crisis, and that's the truth. So in life, there will always be challenges, but how much of preparation are you having to be able to weather the storm? What are you doing now to be able to withstand the challenges ahead? Like I said, there will always be challenges in life. That's the truth. That's the fact. There is nothing you can do about it. It does not really matter. That doesn't mean you are not being positive. There is no amount of affirmative word you want to be saying from now that can erase that. But what your affirmatives and declaration will do for you is that it's going to put you on the right path. No matter what is going on, because you see positive, you send the positive energy into the atmosphere, positive energy comes back to you. That's what it will do for you. Okay? That is what it's going to do for you. Finally, for today, take this home. No matter what your situations are, no matter what is happening around you, develop this mindset of gratitude. Either you eat before you go to bed at night or you don't eat. Be grateful for life. Some people are under the earth, 6 feet below, right? For any situation you are facing with at this time, there is secret to life. In one of my videos, it's actually a graphical video where I talk about cheat codes to success. I don't know, I'm going to reshare the video whereby I talk about cheat codes to success. Yesterday, I talked about life hacks. Like I said, there are thousands of life hacks. There are millions of things you have to do to succeed in life. And there are thousands of things you need to avoid doing for you to be successful in life. Okay? But the truth, there is one secret in life, and that is gratitude. The fact that you are alive at this moment, you have to be grateful for it. You didn't owe God anything to keep you alive. The He you breathe in Him, you're not responsible for it. He is giving you freely. Some people are using oxygen to breathe, right? So you need to be grateful for that. For anything you have in your life, be grateful for it. And that is the secret to happy life. There is no perfect place under the sun. We have to keep pushing. We have to keep trying, keep working on ourselves to be a better person. Okay? So, on that note, let's always practicing gratitude. Always be grateful to God. Always be grateful to the nature. Always thank God for whatever comes your way. And you know what? Yorùbá máa sọ wípé yìnyín kẹ́ni ṣe mí. Do you know majority of people, they actually keep themselves at the level in which they are? Why? Because they refuse to give gratitude. The moment you start giving gratitude, your ways will open up, your doors will open up. Irrespective of what you're going through, be grateful for what you have. Don't concentrate on what you don't have. If you keep putting your mind on what you don't have, what you'll be seeing is losses, sadness, depression. Why? Because you don't have it and you concentrate on energy. Oh, I don't have this. Oh, I don't have that. You don't have to do that to yourself, my dear. Concentrate on what you have. Oh, you don't have a car, you have legs, right? Be grateful for it. Bicycle is coming. Oh, you don't have a car, you have bicycle? Be grateful for it. Oh, you have a car, you want private jet? Be grateful for the cars you have. Because in life, no matter how bad it is, you think what you're going through, no matter how terrible it is for you, you are not at the backside of life. There are people that are experiencing worse things than what you're experiencing. So, because of that, be happy for your situations, be happy for the life you live at that moment. Be grateful to God and keep praying. Keep praying, okay? With that, I would like to stop this live here. Thank you all, and God bless you. Peace.